All right, Trevin Jones producing tonight. Your Pratt Pack. It's a Manic Monday. We've got Paul at the anchor desk until 8 and Dr. Pfeiffer at 7 with the Allegheny Health Network program Medical Frontiers. But a lot of things to discuss, including a story that we talked about from the home studio earlier today. Paul's been talking about it. Tamara Rush has an excellent report on it. President Donald Trump's administration said today that it will partially fund SNAP after a pair of judges' rulings required it to keep the food aid program running. The U.S. Department of Agriculture had planned to freeze payments to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program starting as of November the 1st. But because it said it could no longer keep funding it due to the shutdown, the program serves about 1 in 8 Americans and is a major piece of the nation's social safety net. It costs about $8 billion per month nationally. So what does it mean? It means they need to get back to the bargaining table. And I must tell you, I heard the president just moments ago talking about this was Schumer's shutdown. That's right, Senator Chuck Schumer. You know, I saw something earlier today. You know, Mitch McConnell says he's done at the end of his term, and there's something right now trending that Nancy Pelosi may be headed down that same path. I think what is happening, they realize that there's no fight left amongst the rank and file. They are standing alone right now atop the Capitol steps looking for someone to say, hey, let me give you a helping hand. And this is my word of wisdom to every member of the Democratic Party, which I happen to be a member of. You better start thinking about stepping aside from that current leadership, because if not, it'll be a swan song for you the next time you are up for re-election. Coming up tonight, on the eve before the election, we have Joe Rockey, one of the prominent figures in the Republican Party, talking about, so what's up with the rise of the Republican Party in Allegheny County? It's stories like this. It's a budget impasse that Democratic governor, who I'm hoping actually gets to the 2028 nomination, as opposed to Kamala Harris, to represent my party for the run for the highest office in the land, to be the next commander-in-chief. If not, and they zig when they should have zagged, my party may never see the Oval Office again in my lifetime. It is time to stop stalling and using American and their food as a political pawn. And Mr. Schumer, it's time to get out that bugler and sound reveille. Let's get going. Let's wake up your party and get back to the bargaining table. And if you're not satisfied with what the Trump administration brings to that table when it comes to the Affordable Care Act, the big, beautiful bill, and health care in general, just shut the government down in a couple of more weeks, because that's all you really seem to know how to do. And that's sad.